and shoot some video. So we're going to show you what I do in shooting a video within green screen, within any kind of video out. If I'm outside or anything, how do I shoot these kind of videos? And what do I use to shoot with? Well, let's just say, let's get started in the video, okay? Let's just say most of my videos, I mostly shoot on my time-lapse videos that I do. I mostly shoot on this little guy right here, a Canon G5X camera for most of my time-lapse videos, like if it's like for my intros that I've done and my outros. So I mostly take this little guy out and I shoot a little time-lapse, and then I bring it back in. I stick it in Final Cut. Most of the software I use is Final Cut Pro X. You can purchase it on the App Store for only $300. It's pretty cheap. It's really cheap. It's not like $400, $500. No, I don't use torrent. I've never used torrent in my life. I will not buy free software online like that. I purchased it a couple years ago, and I just use Final Cut Pro X. And yeah, on a Yosemite software update. I don't have El Capitan on my Mac. I have El Capitan OS X on my iMac because I don't trust my Mac. Okay? So most of my time lapses I usually do is I basically put it on the timeline, I fast it. That's how you get that motion effect that I have in my intros. So yeah, that's what I do with my time lapse and my intro, montage, and outro videos that I do is use this little guy, Canon 5X G5X camera. So yeah, it gets really good photos, and I believe I had this in a review video, and I gave this camera away, but I have this one. This one I have. I bought another one, and so that's why I gave that one away to someone else. So I've never had trouble with this camera. I have the flash up. I got the Rode mic right here. I don't use Rode mic for my audio for time lapses because I replace music with it. So that's why. On this camera, Canon Vixia HG/4K camera. So that's why I use this, because it's easier, and yeah. I use these Studio Light binder lights that I have literally right here. These lights, it's perfect lighting. I use them. I use 2 Studio Lights right here. Even if I'm over by the computer, if I do my reaction series, I use 1 light because it creates more lighting on my face and less shadows. And I use a green screen behind me, so yeah, that's what I use. My audio, I use a Rode video mic because I prefer Rode. If I don't use a Rode video mic, I ADR it, and I record a voice over the video because bad audio is no-no. I've seen most of these videos online, and I laugh. Most other videos I've seen a girl using an iPhone for most of her videos. I'm like, I don't use my iPhone when I shoot videos, only if I have to. If I really have to. So yeah. But I don't use my iPhone for broadcast videos because it's just, I don't use it on this channel because I don't want to use my iPhone for videos quality because the quality and the audio quality is terrible. So yeah, I don't use phone quality for videos because it's just terrible. Even if you have an Android, it's just terrible video quality, terrible audio quality. If you want to do phone quality, post it to Facebook. Don't post it to YouTube because it's terrible quality. I try and up my game with these Studio Lights and my audio, and I try my hardest to make some content for you guys. Yeah, that is basically how I shoot and how I edit. I use Final Cut Pro X, and I have used other softwares besides Final Cut Pro. I've used Adobe Premiere Pro, CS5. I like the CS5 version than the CS6 because CS6 version is, let's just say there's a lot of scrolling issues and a lot of bug fixes that I don't like about it. But it's okay. I like the color correction though. I like the color correction, but the bug fixes and the scrolling and the rendering, it gives me a headache. It made my eyes bleed. It literally made my eyes bleed. And I have used other softwares besides that with motion graphics. After Effects is one of my best softwares. I love After Effects and Flash Animation. I love them both. It creates video quality more easier. And some of my music videos, I've used After Effects in them. So that's why it's more special effects and stuff like that. And I also use another good software. I am starting to use DaVinci Resolve Blackmagic Design. I'm using the studio version. I actually bought it on their website. It's kind of cool. I never used it before. I'm like starting to use it, and it's kind of cool. Might just download it on my iMac. My Mac's a little bit slow at editing, so I might download that on my iMac though. So yeah, I mostly use that on that's the editing I've used. That's how I shoot my videos and how I film my videos. Make sure you subscribe to my next video like this.